The year is 1975, and Dario Argento has made a name for himself with his Animal trilogy, featuring The Bird with the Crystal Plumage, Cat o' Nine Tails, and Four Flies on Grey Velvet. And now, he's about to take audiences on a journey through the macabre, the bizarre, and the unnatural with his ultimate Giallo masterpiece. So for today's unboxing, we're going to be checking out Arrow Video's limited edition 4K restored UHD release of Deep Red. First off, the brand new packing. Quick look at the front, spinning it around to the spine. Then, a quick look at the back. Now allow me to gently take off the J card, so we can see the hidden artwork beneath it. Now, let's pop out all of these goodies. First off, the UHD case, which is even more vibrant in the red color than the slipcase. Quick look at the back at all the bonus features, and of course the spine. Now, let's pop it open and see what's on the inside. First, we have a postcard advertising this release, actually, and behind that, we've got some lobby card reproductions. And then for disc 1, we have the original version, and for disc 2, we have the export version. And then of course, we have to spin this around so we can show off that original artwork. There we go. Next up, we've got a giant fold-out poster with some new artwork on the front, and some classic artwork on the back. And then last up, we have got the softcover book. So of course, I'll give you a quick look on the inside, not through the whole thing, but of course I want to give you an idea of what is on the inside, as always. Now, let's talk about the specs and the bonus features. First off, this is a 4K restoration by Arrow of both the 127-minute Italian cut and the 105-minute export cut from the original camera negative, presented in Dolby Vision and is HDR10 compatible. Then we have restored original lossless mono Italian and English soundtracks, and optional lossless 5.1 Italian. New audio commentary with Troy Holworth and Nathaniel Thompson, commentary with Argento expert Thomas Rostock, and here is probably the best thing about this release. There are nearly 3 hours of new interviews, with everyone from Dario Argento all the way to Claudio Simonetti. Then we've got an archival introduction by Claudio Simonetti, an archival visual essay called Profondo Giallo, featuring an in-depth appreciation of Deep Red, its themes, and its legacy. Archival interviews with Dario Argento, Dario Nicolodi, Claudio Simonetti, and Luigi Cozzi. And lastly, we've got an Italian trailer, a US theatrical trailer, the 2018 Arrow Video trailer, and image galleries. Now let's quickly talk about this new 4K presentation because it is a home run. This knocks it right out of the park. The Blu-ray that was released, I think 5 years ago, that was masterful, but this takes it to another level. Of course, the blacks are inkier. Of course, the light spots have more detail. But the biggest difference I could tell was in people's skin. There is so much detail in this new UHD release that it makes people look almost waxy in comparison with that 2016 Blu-ray release. So this restoration work and this presentation is masterful. The picture is so crisp, you can spot individual hairs popping off of people's head. It looks unbelievably good. In fact, I would put this as one of the best Argento releases, period. It can easily go toe-to-toe with the Synapse release of Suspiria. That is how good this release looks, to me at least. Because, you know, we are living in a time, I would call this, without a doubt, the golden age of home entertainment. And I do not think that Deep Red is ever going to look better than it does in this release. Let's get this over to my Arrow Video shelf and put it right at the start of my little Argento collection here. Right next to the old release of Deep Red, which sadly took some damage when this entire shelf collapsed one day. Very sad thing. Would say though, I do enjoy that cover art more. Just wanted to point that out. So, that is going to wrap up today's quick unboxing. Once again, As always, I hope you thought it was informative. If you have any questions, be sure to ask them down in the comments, because I will do my best to try and answer them for you. And everybody, we are halfway through October now, so I hope you've been having a great October and plan on having a very safe and happy Halloween.